Hey guys, it's Decorator here. In today's video, we'll be reviewing some mouse skates that are made especially for glass mouse pads. That is right, these are the Xray Obsidian Skates. That is right. Now, if you guys do not know, I recently got myself a Xraypad mouse pad, and I want to answer the question, is there any kind of skates that actually work for Xraypad, for like the glass mouse pads, and what is the best one? And supposedly, these skates are the best. Now, there are glass mouse skates, and what I've heard is that you don't want to put glass to glass because it can actually scratch, which we don't want to do, because we got a limited Xraypad, which I did a full review video on that for the shiny Yumi, which of course link that and that below. But today we're gonna unbox these, set these on up, and see how much of a difference they actually do. So the mouse skates I'm currently using are just the normal Logitech ones, and I recently changed them because of the fact that my skates were actually worn in, and I was noticing with the glass mouse skates they were wearing out a lot faster. So I decided to get these to kind of see what would be the differences, and this should be really easy to set on up though. So let's get through the process. So first of all, of course, you gotta take out all mouse skates, and you literally just put your finger under the skate and then just peel it upward. While I'm removing the skates from the mouse, I'm just gonna give you guys an idea of like how my skates are performing right now with this Xraypad. And these are just the normal skates that go on the G Pro wireless. They were pretty good, and with FPS shooters, definitely like Halo, for example, here, it's so good to have a Xraypad because literally you can just flick on one person to another and just perform so well. But I was noticing with like tactical shooters like Valorant, CSGO, the Xraypad's a bit weird to play on. Like, yeah, you can't adapt to it, but it just takes time, especially when you need to carefully stand still and not like move your mouse when you're shooting like the AK, M4, and all those jazz. But so far the skates were not bad, but I'm very curious to see like what would the difference actually be with the Xray skates. Now that I got the skates removed, I'm gonna actually install the new skates and we're gonna unbox these. So the Xray packaging doesn't really have any much. It just kind of says remove here at the back, all that jazz, and shows you kind of how to set it on up. And I'm actually gonna be very curious to see like if these actually make a difference or not, because like my normal skates are pretty fun, right? But I did notice that there was, even still with my skates, it felt like they could be better. So I'm curious to see like if the Logitech ones, because this is for the G Pro wireless, they have different mouse ones for as well, will actually make a difference in that. And they also have like the 75 alcohol cleaner, so if you want to clean off the bottom of your actual skates when you do remove it. I have like some other one, like some alcohol swabs, which are the same thing. That's what they're using. And it's really just simple to actually install. So let's actually set this on up with you guys. So all we do is literally take the packaging right here, plop it on up like so. And I think with these skates, you just peel it off the plastic like so. And you see like the adhesives right there. And we're just gonna apply these actual skates in the spots where they actually go. And so these kind of skates are made especially for glass mouse pads because supposedly they're supposed to be a lot more durable and have like a frosted coat to them too. They actually make it so they actually like good on them. And I've seen like kind of clips on Twitter and YouTube where people literally spin the mouse like 360, doesn't stop, and that's what these kind of skates are made for. So I'm kind of curious to see like will it actually like make a difference. And if you are wondering how much these skates cost, these only cost me like $7 off the actual Xray website, which I will of course have a link to their website down below, because like I'm not gonna lie, you have to like order this from the actual space in like Hong Kong or something like that, and then they deliver to you. It's like a 6-day or 12-day shipping, and it takes a bit of time. Like I just got mine here today, but it took me 7 days. For you might be different, but all together plus the shipping price, it's like $112. Not $112. Wow, that'd be way too expensive, and holy crap, that is wrong. It would be like $12. So yeah, I don't know if like these skates will actually make a difference though, and that's why I really want to kind of like review them, because people were saying on the Xraypad Discord that these are the skates you have to get if you want to actually like get better skates. Good thing is they gave you 2 skates, so like this is one package you get for $7, and then they give you another one. Yeah, you get 2 in 1, which is pretty good, because then if you wear them out, you have more on hand. But with that though, our new skates are installed. I'm serious question, can I actually 360 it? I just kind of feel, oh my god, that feels way better. Holy shit. Okay, I can't do that thing where they like 360 the mouse. I will say this though, like my mouse glides so smooth across my desk compared to like my old mouse skates, the Logitech ones. You couldn't just like glide, it would barely go anywhere. So that in itself just looks so clean, but also feels a lot more smoother as well, because when I was gaming on it, it didn't have really any flexibility with the traction, but now there's like barely no traction, so I can actually kind of feel the surface area, and it's not as sus when I was using the normal skates. The normal skates sounded like it was scratching the mouse pad, in which it wasn't. It never did do that. It just sounded weird because of the fact, but like, yo, pretty good. I still don't get how people do that like whole 360 thing with their mouse and it just spins consistently, but hey, This is a massive improvement, so let's try it with some gaming now. We're gonna test the Xray Obsidian mouse skates on Halo because we did it with the course logic normal mouse skates that came with it. I just want to say right off the rip, I did have to lower my ADS sensitivity and also my aim sense because of the fact that in Apex it felt really good. However, it felt so fast in the mouse pad that I had to lower it by like 0.1 for both. Usually I keep my aim down sight usually higher, and it's the same rule apply for Halo. So I'm gonna be very curious now to see how I pop off with it, or will I not pop off with it with the new skates? And that's the question I want to answer here today before we get into our final conclusion. Oh, that should have been a collateral! Time to go over my final conclusion for the Xraypad Obsidian Skates. Are they the best skates for glass mouse pads? And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they are. They are just so good, dude. They like glide across the dash so good compared to my normal skates. Then I'm not surprised that these are literally super good because people in the Xraypad Discord were literally saying, yeah, these are the skates you want to get. And I'm honestly not surprised with the tournament events. I still don't understand how people get the mouse to spin 360 like crazy. I'll have to look into that, but like even still without that alone, they felt so good. The only con just was it's like re-getting the Xraypad again, where you have to readapt your muscle memory to it, where my muscles actually felt a bit tense after my gaming session, so I'm gonna have to readapt to that. And I also did have to modify my aim and ADS sense, which is fine, that's not a problem. But it's definitely like relearning how to use your mouse again, which is kind of a fun feeling. And it's just a good feeling too once you do feel it, because you start popping off and some insane shots like you saw in the Halo clip and the Apex clip, especially that last one. That should have been collateral. But that's besides the point though. Like, yeah, was this $6 or wait, $7 worth it? Absolutely. I think this is definitely a good investment if you are buying a Xraypad mousepad, which is like $119 or $109 depending on where you get it. I'd honestly just get the skates as well, because you're only spending like $7 on this, and then like you just wait for like 12 days or 7 days depending how long it takes to get you, and then you can just simply install them, and then they're literally made for the actual mouse pad itself, and it's just like, oh, just so good. But yeah, these are definitely the best skates for glass mouse pads by far. If you guys enjoyed my review video here today though, make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed so you don't miss out future tech content, because soon we'll be doing a $700 PC build video. So if you don't want to miss out on that video, you know what to do. Get subscribed, and I'll see you for another one. Tech Grant out.